Start getting shots while sprinting. Tap on the gun and prone button together to prone quickly. Here's a comparison between doing it normally and doing it using the trick. You can land safely from this tower without losing any health by making your teammate prone below you. The exact position of your teammate should be something like this. That is, a little bit left from the gray. If you spot an enemy on the second floor of this building, go down and ask your teammate to stand behind this door. Climb the door to directly reach the second floor. Now go and kill your enemy from behind. You can use the same trick for hiding over the main gate of the C building. Just make sure your teammate stands behind the door and climb the door. Now prone first and then crouch to get into a stable position over there. Wait for your enemies and kill them as soon as they enter into the building. If the bridge is blocked by your enemies, use this trick. Jump down to get to here. Now prone yourself and start moving forward in this manner. Do this very carefully as you can fall down if you move the joystick even a bit towards the right. Now continue going until you spot your enemy. Take your weapon and kill them to break the bridge block easily. When you're using a 6x scope, triple tap on the scope button to increase your vision around the sides of the scope. Here's the normal look, and here's the look you get after the triple tap. If the bridge is blocked by your enemies, use this trick. Jump down to get to here. Now prone yourself and start moving forward in this manner. Do this very carefully as you can fall down if you move the joystick even a bit towards the right. Now continue going until you spot your enemy. Take your weapon and kill them to break the bridge block easily. You can climb this building located inside the military base in this manner. Jump over the wall. Now jump over to the top of the entrance and climb the building. You can hide yourself over here to kill your enemies easily. If your enemy's underwater and you cannot spot him, throw a smoke grenade in the water. As soon as the enemy comes near the smoke, you'll see a blue reflection of your enemy in the water. Take out your gun and fire at it to kill your enemy. If you spot an enemy on top of the squad house, go down and make your teammate stand behind this door. Now climb over the door to reach the top. Just go in and kill your enemy in this manner. You can climb the Novo garage in this way. Just open the door like this and stand over this broken wall. Now jump onto the door and climb the garage in this manner. As soon as someone comes to take a vehicle, stand and kill them easily. You can climb the fence at Novo in this manner and get on top of these small rooms. Now wait for your enemies to kill them easily. Sticker to apply it to the vehicle. Enemy towards your right. Enemy towards your back. Enemy towards your left. Now you can spot and kill your enemies easily. After the new update, you won't get knocked if you jump from a tall building, or even if you jump from a vehicle with high speed. As you can see, we're still left with around 10 HP. Now let's try it with a fast-moving vehicle. As you can see, we didn't get knocked and are left with around 10 HP. To try this, let's go prone near a wall. Now we'll change to FPP. Now we'll start healing. As you saw, we're able to look through the wall. This happens because the character moves slightly towards the left while healing, so the camera angle moves and goes out of the wall. If you spot an enemy on top of this house, stand near the door and jump onto this window. Now grab this small roof and climb into the house in this manner to surprise your enemy. If you press the drive button and exit, you'll land on your left side. Similarly, if you press the get in button and exit, you'll land on your right side. In intense situations like this, we'll quickly press the Get In button and exit to confuse our enemy. This truck in Novo can be used as a good hiding spot. Just come near it and climb it. You can now prone yourself and wait for your enemies. As soon as you spot one, you can surprise them from behind. You can climb this tower in Novo like this, and jump over here to hide yourself. As soon as the enemy comes near you, stand and shoot. One of the ways to exit Yasnaya is through this bridge. You can camp this bridge by jumping over this railing and landing over here. As soon as a vehicle approaches you, stand and shoot to kill them. If shot from a range of 200 meters, Car 98 can damage a fresh level 3 helmet up to almost 82%. M24 can damage it almost 87%. And an AWM can fully damage a level 3 helmet. You can climb the stairs of this warehouse and jump over here to hide yourself in the corner. You can surprise the enemy and kill them as soon as they enter the warehouse. If an enemy is hiding inside a smoke, just switch to FPP and rush in. It's easier to spot an enemy using FPP compared to TPP. If you're in this building and an enemy rushes towards you, just jump from the right window to land directly into the lower window. Now you can surprise your enemy from the back. Always park your vehicles near the windows of single-story houses. In case of emergency, tap on the drive button and escape. If an enemy is camping on the top floor of this building, come to the balcony and jump over this railing. Now climb over the roof. Once you're above the roof, position yourself like this and jump horizontally to land over here. Surprise your enemy from behind and kill them. You can climb over the roof of these houses with a small balcony. Just open the door and make your teammates stand in front of you. Now just climb the door and jump once to reach the terrace of this building. You'll get a great view from here. You can climb on this building near Pochinki and jump onto the sniper tower next to it for some easy You can park a UAZ in this manner near the door and climb the door to directly reach the balcony of the squad house. Surprise your enemy and kill them easily. If you spot an enemy on the balcony of the squad house, climb the stairs and jump onto this window. Now get down in this manner and jump towards the balcony to surprise your enemy and kill them. Some cool tricks of killing enemies in this building are: number 1, you can stand on this boundary to peek and fire. Number 2, you can jump over here from the balcony to kill enemies in the small room. And number 3, you can stand on the boundary of the balcony and fire at enemies waiting on the roof of the building. You can cross the river near Rosehawk using a vehicle in this manner. If you're crossing a bridge on a motorcycle and you see that the bridge is blocked, turn your motorcycle slightly towards the right and go through this tiny gap to reach the other side of the bridge. You can throw a grenade farther than normal if you jump and throw compared to a normal throw. Just make sure to click on the jump button just after you release the grenade. When you burst the tires of your enemy's vehicle, make sure to burst those which are connected to the engine. If it's a UAZ, burst the front tires. If it's a Dacia, then again burst the front tires. If it's a buggy, burst the rear tires. And if it's a motorcycle, then again burst the rear tire. Vertical grip. It's the best all-around grip. Useful for short and medium range sprays. Also very useful for single tap weapons. Angled grip. One of the best grips for long sprays. Not recommended for short sprays. Thumb grip. It does very negligible recoil control, but helps in quickscoping. Half grip. Best for long-range sprays. Not recommended for short sprays or for single tap weapons. Light grip. Best for single tap weapons. It's also useful for close range. Not recommended for long-range sprays. Laser sight. It's basically not a grip. It just helps in reducing the hip fire. You can throw a grenade farther than normal if you jump and throw compared to a normal throw. Just make sure to click on the jump button just after you release the grenade. You can climb on these boxes present inside the warehouse and jump onto this wall to hide and kill your enemies.